Hello everyone and welcome back to Indie Gamers.
A sack of crude salt.
What is Saul doing over here?
A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it at Baker Street. How very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
Let's check the deductibles. No, it's not working out. We have many options but none of them are getting connected. I think we will continue the game. Let's go inside and check it.
Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull. This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
Let's check this hall room.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
I think in ancient world they used to build pillar with the skulls and bones, which is quite unusual.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
How dreadful. Judging by the broken orbit, this poor fellow met a death similar to Sir Rodney's.
This shoe is not from the Roman era. It is medieval at best. This man was a tomb raider who met with an unfortunate end.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Okay, let's check the pillar. What do we have here?
The fire casts a shadow upon the floor.
Okay, so we have to let all the pillars. Now there are two shadows on the floor.
This shadow seems to represent a bridge. It is very similar to the face of Mithras.
Let's check if we have something over here.
We cannot go any further. A shovel, not from the Roman era. It resembles a bull. That is the symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
Okay, so we got the sequence over here, how to find the Mithras. Now let's check what are the tasks remaining. Let's visit Baker Street to perform the experiment. Let's go to the analysis table.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them.
Okay, we have to create some kind of structure using these 12 pillars. But
I will count this piece as a starting point.
Okay.
I will count this piece as a starting point.
Okay, those two pieces got connected, but what exactly we have to construct using this? I'll skip this.
It is a mold, and it is ready for casting. The mold is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet... Half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution.
Okay, so we'll add water to it.
Now let us see what we have here.
Oh, a knife.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
Okay, there are deductions again. I'll connect these two and see what do we have over here. Okay, there is nothing more that we can connect because we already checked all this. Okay, so now we have to reconstruct the glass shards which we found. I'll just place all the pieces here and there, then I'll try to reconnect them using the border which I can see. Yes, I was right. I can connect the glass shards using the border. And it is done.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph? Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
We have to clean the whole photograph to see what is behind it. Also, there are some notes written on the top right corner. I can see two people sitting over there doing eating something, and behind them there are pyramids of Egypt. So first clean the photograph fully.
Ice cream in the desert? We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique. Sir Rodney. Ice. Salt. Ice cream. Another archaeologist, most probably. The pyramids of Giza in Egypt.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
There is deduction again. Okay, so we have to create an ice knife. Let's do that.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
Let's put some water.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Okay, so in 4 attempts we have to make
A block of ice. I have only to use my ice pick.
the ice knife in 4 attempts. Let's try it.
Holmes, look. The temperature is
Okay, let's add some salt. It is dropping down, but not enough. I'll put the ice again.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold.
Okay, it's
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be
I'm
elementary. We need to reach minus 20.
I'm not going to do that. I'll skip this.
An ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Okay, so it's deductions again. I'll select unexplained clue as we found a pool of blood. I'm sorry, we found a pool of water in the blood we have. So we will stop here for today now. We request you to subscribe to our channel, like it or share it on Facebook or Twitter, or leave us a comment. Till then, bye bye.